Computer. Load file 20 from March 30th, 2022.
Yes, sir. Loading file 20 from March 30th, 2022. File loaded.
What's up, all you large in charge lads, lasses, and in between masses?
Lasses and in between lasses.
What the fuck is it? Were you trying to copy me?
I
was
heard
good.
none
First.
of that.
I was.
I said it first.
No, I said, "What's up, all you
You
large in
copying me
charge?"
first?
No, I said, "What's up, all you large in charge lads,
Just
lasses, and in
completely
between
copied me.
masses?" You didn't even know what I'm gonna say. Welcome back to the Just Idiots podcast. Yeah. So
Welcome.
that was the yeah.
That was the intro. Okay, thanks for watching.
Yeah, goodbye. That's the Gus and Eddie podcast outro. I don't know why I'm singing it. Okay.
We thought it's
Because we are the Gus and Eddie podcast now.
Yeah, that's true. We're the new. It's up there.
Which one
Yeah.
of it? No, don't say that.
Which one? Okay, but yeah, I'm here. I'm your host, the Smashing Lad. Here as always with my friends, the kind of whippersnappers to say "gee willikers" to anything that mildly upsets them. Presley,
That's
that one
true.
pretzel.
You need to hurt yourself.
Presley, that one pretzel, and Jeff the Big Jew.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Pretzel.
And I am Jew.
These two are the kind of whippersnappers. Am I right?
We do be the whippersnapper.
Am I
We
right?
do be whipping and snapping.
Yeah, whipping, snapping, erring.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just jump right into our topics of discussion, which is the Ace Family Scam Fest. Oh boy.
Yes.
You guys hear about this? You guys hear about?
I have not heard about this. I'm intrigued.
All right. So we all know the Ace Family. Ace Family. Yeah, we
I
all
knew you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not Logan Paul, but
Yeah. So the Ace Family are apparently going to be leaving YouTube in 2023. But
Good.
Yeah, that's the story, however, though. But they're gonna have a big old festival to celebrate I guess their last year on YouTube, and it's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be like, I think they described it as like Disneyland meets Coachella, which is a weird thing.
What?
Yeah, it's a weird thing to say. It's a weird.
Disneyland meets Coachella.
Exactly, it's a weird thing to say for like their I don't know, their audience of children, and yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're like the Disneyland part, and they're adult.
I invented Coachella.
Jeff, we're not. No, that's not. No.
You know, I think that's right, actually. I
No,
think
this
you did
isn't.
invent Coachella.
No, this isn't. No.
It's not. My lore isn't now that I've invented Coachella. It's that I lie
Yeah.
frequently.
Yeah.
See, now, okay, go back on every podcast and now double question Jeff's every statement Jeff's made. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably gonna be a big old. The thing is, they're selling. I forget how much the tickets are for this, but it's like.
I'll buy one. Hang on.
You don't, Jeff. You don't
Give it one
have
sec.
to. You don't have to.
What's it called? Scam Fest?
It's not called. It's gonna.
Damn fast.
I think it's called Ace Fest
Nice.
or something.
Ace, that's even worse.
Or maybe it's Ace Family Fest.
Festival?
Ace Family Fest.
I don't think. I
That's
don't
probably
like how this word is spelled. Like,
yeah, it's weird.
it looks like a sex act. Hang on.
Yeah, okay.
Family Fest.
Apparently, yeah, they're gonna be done doing YouTube in full time. I don't know what that means. Are they gonna do it part time or? But you could pay
Probably.
you can pay $299 to meet them. So yeah, that's
Oh,
Family Fest.
$299. What a steal!
yeah, those are the tickets.
Is he literally just meeting them and that's it?
I don't know, but there are a bunch
Oh,
of
tickets aren't on sale yet, dude.
there are a bunch of ticket prices, and
This is the worst thing to ever happen to me. $300.
yeah.
Yeah, he just said it.
Yeah.
No, but this one pass counts as 3 tickets, guys. We can go to the Ace Family Fest.
Bro, IRL podcast recording, let's go.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Let's go.
We're
That would be
gonna-
amazing.
Bro, we should. Yeah, we could
How
get the
about you
Ace
look,
family on our
guys,
podcast.
to get the VIP pass.
Oh
though.
hell yes!
Yeah.
H family, if you're watching this, and we know you're not,
Yeah.
come on our podcast.
And we know you're not gonna.
$500.
We know you're not gonna quit YouTube because this is a big
VIP
scam.
pass account is 5 tickets, so that means we could bring 2 friends and we get to go to Austin's next fight, whoever Austin is.
That's Austin.
Whoever Austin is.
Austin
guys.
McBroom. He's the man. He's the dad of the.
Guys, we get to go to their wedding plus 4 guests. We get to bring 4 people to the
Oh yeah, that's one of the
I am
things they
not
invite.
going
They,
to subject any of my friends to that.
that's one of
I'm
the things
subjecting you.
they literally are gonna pay. They're like, if you pay this much, you could go to their wedding, which is weird.
Guys, I'm putting $500
Also,
into
are
this
they-
and we're all going.
Are they not already
No, we're
married?
not.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, wait, yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
I don't
I think they were
know.
already
having
married.
Premarital sex, were they?
Well, they do have 3 children, Jeff. So
Yeah.
connect the dots where you will.
Guys, I think we need to stop talking about these guys. They're ungodly.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Bro,
They're
They're
you-
going against the word of God?
The fact that they're
this
YouTubers is
is-
that's not evidence enough that they're ungodly. Like, come
Look,
on,
no, Josh, you can't say that. We're YouTubers.
man. We're this is part time. We're doing this. This is like a hobby. This is for fun.
Josh, this is our only source of income.
You know, I can't argue with that, but
Yeah.
I will because I have a paid job.
I'm
But
so hungry, Josh.
okay,
Bro, Josh, he hasn't eaten in fucking days.
okay. So yeah, the reason most people think this is a scam is because there's I don't know. This is like, are they really gonna leave YouTube? Because like, you know, Keemstar said that. Keemstar said he was gonna leave YouTube this year, and guess what? He's still here.
And yeah, exactly, like fucking...
Story, didn't he say the N-word?
You know.
What?
Yeah, a while ago.
Hold on.
But
Yeah, fuck that guy. Hang on, Keemstar.
are you looking him up? Okay, we should
Jesus.
just move
Well,
on.
moving on. We'll
Yeah,
just move on.
So that's the Ace family and their funny festival. All right. No
Yeah.
stinky singer is what I wrote this down as. So this is about a lady, a singer. I think she was a Brazilian singer, and she
Well, that's-
yeah, she did a funny thing where she was hospitalized because she refused to pass lay gas around her partner. So yeah, that's
Wait, so hold on. So you're telling me
yeah,
that
yeah.
she didn't want to let it free and she basically just she got hospitalized.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Her
What?
name. Yeah, her name was Vivian de. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this. Fucking. I think
Right. Say it and I'll try my best.
Okay. Vivian de Quiros Pereira. I butchered that probably.
Vivian de Quiros. I forgot the last part.
Pereira or Pereira. Yeah, Pereira. Yeah, that's probably.
Heredia.
Oh yeah, that's Terraria. But yeah.
Terraria. Goddammit.
So yeah, she was hospitalized because she didn't fart in front of her partner. This was like last week sometime. It's kind of old. But
Oh,
I
so
wanted
this is
to-
recent. How
Yeah.
epic.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty epic. But yeah, so this brings up the conversation of why though. Why not just let it, or I don't know. You could have
Because it'd be rude.
yeah, well,
Duh.
this is just Presley, this is a bodily function. We all do. We all shit, piss, cum.
No,
yourself.
you did not need to say that.
Wait, what, Jeff? Did you just say speak for yourself?
Yeah.
Is there something? Is there something you're
Something
hiding?
you want to tell us?
There's something you're hiding.
I
haven't shitted
am
in 7
beyond your
years.
mortal necessity.
Yeah, sure you are, Jeff.
What the fuck?
Insert that old man getting walked back to his hospital bed, and that's Jeff. And
I think you
Yeah.
need to stop talking about
I'm
me.
beyond my mortal necessities. I punched the sun. Yes, you did, old timer. Let's get you back to your.
You sure did.
Let's
buddy.
get you-
sure did.
I think you're being mean because of your own insecurities.
Look, Jeff. I'm the most secure man to ever walk this fucking mud ball.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's your password?
That's funny, Jeff. That's funny. But no, okay. Yeah. That's all this has to offer. It's just, you just let some out. Every
Yeah.
once in a while, you gotta.
Don't be
Step out
afraid
of
to
the
release
room,
the
you know what I
beast.
mean?
Yeah, step out of the room.
Yeah.
Go to a different room, bro. Get like, do the funny thing where you break a glass and fart at the same time, and then people are like, "Oh, what did you do?" And it's like, "I
Yeah.
broke a glass." Yeah, do that funny whatever
And
TikTok or
then
Vine it
and
was.
then everybody will get angry at you and they'll
Exactly.
kick you out of the house and then you'll
That's
be
not your glass. You
homeless.
can't just fucking break that, dude. Why would you do that? We were enjoying our night.
I was Kate to cover up the fart.
Yeah.
Duh. Why else?
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, man. All right, okay. Let's talk about this bitch who's going around lipstick and things. So this is a story about a lady who went around, like this one. I don't know. It was like she did it at a concert where basically she did a funny prank and she put this on the internet on TikTok because
Funny social experiment. I
yeah.
love it.
It's I mean, well, sure, but she went around and she had some big old lipstick on and she basically just kissed like the back of guys' shirts and whatever and
What?
yeah, to leave a mark on the
Why?
shirts. For funny clout on the internet, Presley. That's why. What else do you think?
I mean,
People
that is
do.
true.
Exactly. These people are. They need.
I mean, if we're really thinking about it,
Yeah.
she was just being generous.
That's
Now all the now those guys will go home
And-
thinking, "Bro, I got hella bitches tonight. Let's go."
but in reality, it was no bitches. Yeah, but no.
Well,
this
they
is,
don't need to know that.
Yeah, but what if these people who were metaphorically kissed? What if they already had to put it more nicely, a girlfriend slash significant other slash wife slash boyfriend? or
Then they
whatever?
would not be in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. What?
I mean,
What did you say, Jeff?
I said two bitches.
Too big.
I just imagine the Megamind.
It's Megamind, but
bitches?
but extremely ripped. That's how big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh
no,
my
it would
God.
be, it'd be awful. Okay, you don't want to ruin because some fucking lady was like, oh, let me prank this man. Also, lipstick. It's hard to get out of shirts. From what
Yeah.
I've heard, I don't know. You could probably just put that shit in the wash. It might. I don't know. It might change color. From what the video showed, it was a bunch of dudes in white shirts. So if you put it in the wash, maybe it will fucking come out pink. Oh
Yo,
boy.
pink shirt. Nice.
Picture.
Yo,
Hey, yo, picture, let's go.
free pink shirt, bro. Thanks, man. I don't even
Bro.
have to buy another one. But yeah, I know it's
I got you, homie.
other, but yeah, that's just this whole thing. It's just, I don't know, some girl. It's pranks gone wrong. It's Sam Pepper. We all know Prank Invasion and all those other people. You kiss your sister once and it's the whole.
Those
I
silly.
beg your
goofs.
pardon.
Oh wait, yeah.
You guys don't know Prank Invasion who kissed his sister, or well,
I don't.
It was
actually.
it
don't.
was all fake. It was probably an actress or whatever, and then and it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe I kissed my sister. And it's like, yeah, it's like,
Oh, funny hijinks.
Yeah.
Oh,
uh,
okay, moving on.
yeah. Okay.
Moving on, please.
All right. So this is about a man. This next topic is about a man who has ALS. If you guys don't know, that's the disease.
The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah, that's what it was from.
I'm sorry, that was very insensitive.
Well,
I'm
that's where most
sorry.
people know it from, but yeah,
I mean,
ALS.
yeah, but
Everyone,
alright.
one of the most notable people who had it was Stephen Hawking, R.I.P. my boy. But
Yeah.
this one man, I think it was like his ALS was so bad that it's like, I think it rendered his entire body paralyzed. I think he couldn't even move his eyes or something. So it was it was a pretty tough situation. But there's this thing where so he was totally paralyzed and he had this little brain implant put in and he basically just it took a while, but you know, he had to like spell out what he wanted from these people who were like looking over him, and all he asked for was a beer. He just wanted a beer.
Hey yo, my man.
I know, man. Even if you're, yeah, what? Yeah,
Well, like, you know,
Yeah.
you're paralyzed, and like it's a horrible thing, but then you're like, I just want a beer. You know?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't-
Drink away the pain.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. You just want. I mean, he has been like, I don't know. He's been sitting there for probably like several weeks, just like not really
Yeah.
doing anything. They probably like feeding. He's probably got like a tube somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, because he's got he's got shits and whatnot. But
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, and then he just wants to knock back a cold one. You know, who could blame
Yeah.
him? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason this is cool is because this is a step forward, boys. This is a step forward towards like the Apple branded whatever, because it's always going to be Apple, where we're
Yeah.
going to have a bunch of brain implants and we can just telepathically communicate with each other, and it's going to be really epic and cool.
Bro, are we gonna have the iPhone, but it's in our eyes?
Yeah, we're
Hey,
going to have
yo.
the
What a
actual.
stupid thing to say, Presley.
It's going to be eye
Funny enough,
contact
that's
lenses or whatever.
Funny enough, that's a Futurama reference.
Oh, is it? Well,
Yeah.
What a stupid thing to say, macaroni or whatever.
Yeah. You know, it's gonna be something like that where we're gonna all. It's the next step. It's probably gonna, you know, because it did take him like, it took like 3 or so, a couple minutes to type each letter. So it's gonna take a while before we can like, you know, like
Yeah.
text each other with our minds and you know, do some you know, funny shenanigans and whatnot. Yeah, it will. It might take a while, you know, but the future is out there, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have funny conversations with each other about,
Yeah.
you know,
You know,
Yeah.
things.
yeah. It's basically probably gonna just us.
About
It's just gonna,
Boobs and butts.
it's gonna be us sending memes through like our mind, probably, you know, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna send.
It's like Black Mirror, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen Black Mirror.
Oh
Jeff.
my, dude.
Um,
If this actually happens and it becomes a Black Mirror and like IRL, that'd be so fucking dope.
guys, do you know the name
No, it
Black?
would be that would be bad.
Guys, did you know the name Black Mirror comes from when you turn off your cell phone and it looks like a mirror and it's black? How edgy is that? Because cell phone bad. Because cell phone bad, book
bad.
good.
So, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, because that. Yeah, that's the funny. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's this, you know, hopefully he gets hopefully he got his beer, and hopefully he gets more things in the future that he asked
Yes.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next topic is me playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It's come out and I played it,
Yes.
and it's really
Give us your review.
I'm
it's-
gonna remind you that if you spoil this for me, you're dead.
yeah. Well, let's see. I'm gonna say from what I played, I've only played like the first 2, like you know, worlds like place, and it's fun. It's cool. It's a fun game.
Nice.
It's you know, it's got like, it's Kirby. You know, Kirby's like, no, Kirby's
That's all that matters. It's just all you need is Kirby.
yeah, Kirby's always been like, all of his games have always been like comfort food. They're not like groundbreaking exactly, but this
Yeah,
one is
they're,
like,
they're always super easy.
yeah, and this one, you know, it's still easy. I don't think I've died yet, even on like the quote unquote wild mode, because there's like different
Yeah.
difficulty modes. But yeah, it's really fun. There's you know, it's Kirby. You know, Kirby. He does Kirby things. He inhales people. He vores them, and yeah.
Okay, don't say that.
Sure sounds like Kirby to me.
That's what he does, Presley. Yeah.
It is, but just
Yeah.
don't say that.
Yeah, he do be Vorin. But no, this Kirby. So the story of this Kirby game is that these like I don't know. I think there's these like little birds or something that kidnap the Waddle Dees, and well, you know, Kirby, he starts off on Planet Popstar like all Kirby games do, and he's just like, yeah, what am I doing? And then these like fucking this rift in time opens in the sky, and Kirby's just he's kind of like swallowed through it along with a bunch of the Waddle Dees and then they get kidnapped
Yeah.
by a bunch of people, and your job is to save the Waddle Dees. And when Kirby gets swallowed through that hole, he gains his epic ability of the mouthful mode, and so he can now
Yeah.
put cars and big rings
Into his mouth. Yeah.
and
Barbie.
Carby.
Barbie.
Yeah, Carby.
Carby.
Yeah, it's Carby. He like you can swallow an arch, and that's how you fly, and rings, and you can like make a boat go fast. You can swallow
Yeah.
entire staircases. You can
Yes.
swallow my dick, but yeah, it's
No, don't say that.
No,
yeah.
would never. Don't say that.
Yeah. He's too innocent, pure.
Sure. Look up Kirby Roll 34.
No,
I'm
don't.
doing that, Josh. I don't want to.
First Jigglypuff and now this.
Don't talk about the Jigglypuff
Let's
incident.
talk
Oh no
about-
no 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 no, we do.
No, yeah, that was funny. That was hot. But yeah.
Okay, no. No.
What can I say? I got a thing for pink. But yeah,
Move on.
yeah, there are these are the new enemies. You saw them on the trailer. They did the little fox dudes, and
I honestly I like the little foxes.
yeah,
they're
they're
cute.
cute.
I would
They're-
die for them.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Bro,
you
same.
kill millions of them in the game, probably.
But I would die for them also.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you fight a load of other enemies. You know, a big old, the standard Kirby enemies. There's the little orange dudes who like turn into like purple one-eyed monsters.
the
like the Scruffies.
Yeah,
I think
I know
they're-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Scruffies.
yeah, you fight those boys. And you fight a big NFT in one of the
Shut up.
the
I
boss
hate that you're
fights.
right.
What?
Yeah, the
Wait,
boss
what?
fight.
That is true.
The boss fight is a gorilla. it's an NFT.
I hate that you're right. I really do.
Kirby, Kirby's against the blockchain, but yeah, yeah, and
Good.
Who isn't?
Good to know
Yeah.
he's on our side.
yeah. But he do be collecting stuff though, because there is a what is it? One of the things in the games is you can get these little figures from like one of those like crank machines, and yeah, you can collect them, and yeah, and the more Waddle Dees you save, you build up your little town, and you can like
Yeah.
upgrade Kirby's abilities, which is pretty cool. You can upgrade the I have the what is it? The fire ability. It now has volcano fire, so you just spit like
Ooh.
lava and shit. And
Cool.
yeah, and the cutter, you can use chakrams and just like shoot two at one, and they're like boomerangs and shit. I mean, that's how the
Damn.
normal cutter works, but yeah, there's a lot of cool abilities to upgrade that I still haven't gotten to, and the abilities are really cool. Like you got standard, you got sword, you got cutter, fire, ice. Then there's like Kirby gets a gun. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Fun fact: I've seen people mod that power up to make it look like he has actual guns,
That's pretty good. That's pretty
right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like real or not, but there's like a Joker power up.
Joker power.
From Persona 5.
Damn it, Presley, you had
Yeah.
to ruin it.
No, trust me, I would love a Joker power up.
Yeah.
For Kirby. Just like he has the red smile
Yeah.
and like green
Germany.
hair,
Yeah. He's just like
and he occasionally says society.
Pollo Society. Yeah.
Yo, Nintendo, hire us.
Joe, many liberals does it take to change a lullaby bulb? None.
Pollo.
They're too busy. Their gender.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love that meme. That's like
Yeah,
important personally to me. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, Kirby, it's I've been seeing a lot. This game, it has been getting a lot of praise. It's gotten like, from a bunch of review sites,
Oh,
it's gotten
yeah.
like 9 out of 10 from a
Well,
lot
it
of
is the
them.
best video game ever.
I mean, look, it's
I mean,
fun,
yeah.
but I don't think it's like, I don't know. A 9 out of 10, I think it's a little, like, it's fun, but I don't know. I'd personally give it an 8. That just where I'm at.
Fucking
That's fair.
Kirby.
That's fair.
What?
I give it like
Fucking
a
Kirby.
8.5.
Okay. Look, Jeff,
He's an 11 out of 10
he's a...
consistently.
No.
Just for that, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10.
Oh.
Just
Name
for
one-
just because you
name
said
one-
that,
No,
Jeff.
no, no. Name one bad Kirby game.
I mean, there isn't. No, there isn't. It's just the fact that you said that, Jeff.
Kirby.
You gave it an 11 out
Ooh,
of 10.
Kid Kirby. That was I think actually no wait, that was a canceled game. Never mind.
Kid Kirby?
Yeah, that was gonna be made by Rockstar.
Cancel
What?
Twitter. Wait,
Hold
like,
on.
the Rockstar?
So
Rockstar
you're
back in the day.
Hold on. Yeah, so you're saying we would have had a GTA but Kirby.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is before this is before
but
GTA
that's
was.
that's what I'm fucking saying.
This
I want
is before GTA was even an inkling in the minds of whoever fucking made it at Rockstar.
I mean, we have the gun power up already.
Yeah. Well, this isn't
I mean,
fucking. I mean,
yeah.
to be fair, this whole
In the
Forgotten
car.
Land. That's true. And this whole
Yeah.
Forgotten Land is like kind of a city area, like
Oh my God,
at least the
thanks.
first world.
Bro, is Kirby GTA 6?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's
What if Rockstar commented and was like, "Yeah, actually, you guys got it."
Yeah.
Yo!
You guys got it. This is GTA 6
We did
officially.
it.
Bro, do you imagine
did it.
how fast Rockstar's headquarters would burn to the ground?
What do you mean? What do
They
you
would
mean?
be crucified.
Yeah,
these
there'd
Crucified.
be a line of crosses outside of Rockstar HQ. Oh man, that's but yeah, that's
Goddamn.
Kirby of the Forgotten Land. It's fun. I still have I gotta play through it more to get like more
Yeah.
opinions on it. But from what I see, this is fun. I haven't played too many Kirby games. All right, yeah. So that's that. Okay. Anyway,
That's that.
yeah.
Next.
Yeah, so I watched Encanto the other day, or Encanto, or
Yes.
whatever, however you spell it.
What did you think of it?
It was
It's an Encanto.
Yeah, Encanto. Yeah, it was good. I really liked it. I enjoyed
yeah.
it quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, did you guys watch it or?
I watched it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
too.
I would
It's
say
really
this is one of Disney's greatest movies.
I
want to say
I
they
gotta-
they hit it out of the fucking park.
I do like, yeah, that's true. This was like their, so we all can we can all talk about this. This was their 60th movie, and it's a.
Oh, really? The 60th?
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know
what that's what it said on the Disney Plus. Like when I watched it on Disney Plus, it was their 60th animated movie. So
Damn.
yeah, it's gonna take it's a big monument, and it's a really good film about family and superpowers and gifts and
Yeah.
cool music and whatever. Yeah.
And wholesomeness.
Wholesomeness. I didn't know how big the We Don't Talk About Bruno was, but when it was out, because I don't think
Oh yeah, that was huge. It was
yeah,
huge.
I didn't know. I might have been. I wasn't part of the conversation, so yeah. It is a good
Yeah.
song, but I like Surface Pressure more, and you can fight me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the big muscle lady.
Yeah, Louisa, man, she could. Crush,
Yes, that is a good one.
She could
That's one of my
obliterate.
favorites.
She could obliterate
No,
my nuts.
no,
She could crush
God
me.
damn it!
She could crush me.
This is turning into something else.
I don't associate with.
She could. Oh man, she could she could throw me into a cheese.
I've never met this man before in my life.
She could throw me through a building, man. That'd
I
be
was
epic.
kidnapped. I don't have any association with.
Jeff is pulling out all the cards, just trying to
Yeah.
get out of this. Yeah, but no, it's a fun. It's got,
My family.
it's a fun movie with a fun voice cast and fun powers. I like the shapeshifting cousin. He was cool. I liked what he did.
Yeah,
he
he was
like,
dope.
Yeah, I like when he got or when fucking Dolores she had
I
the
like when
superhearing-
he shape shifted.
Yeah, I like when
That
Dolores.
was a good
I
one.
like when he turned into other people.
Yeah.
that was a good
I
one.
like when Dolores told him that Mirabelle knew about Bruno, and then he spazzed out and shapeshifted to a bunch of people, and then his eyes were funny. They looked funny. They were weird.
I like when the eyes
They
got
looked
funny.
I went, the eyes were funny. Funny eyes. But yeah, it's
Funny.
yeah, I definitely say this is one of Disney's it's one of their best movies. I think the last Disney original Disney made movie what I saw was probably Frozen 2, and Frozen 2 was kind of boring. But this is
I mean, Frozen 2 was okay.
But this is,
Frozen 2 is the total cash grab.
I mean, that's true.
I
But
mean, yeah.
yeah, but this movie is poggers as hell, and you
Bro.
you can quote me on that. Don't quote me.
I'd
Please.
rather not.
No, quote him on. I'm gonna
Pixar
quote you
movies?
on that, dude.
What?
Are they counting Pixar movies in that count, or
I was counting just like just originally made Disney movies because I saw Turning Red, and yeah.
oh, I love Turning Red.
Dare I say this
Yeah.
that this movie might do generational trauma a little bit better than Turning Red. Dare I
Bro,
say it?
damn. Yeah.
Dare I say?
There's gotta be one movie to
Yeah,
do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. yeah. Let's get everyone. I love some generational trauma and PTSD. Let's
It's some of the best.
What
yeah.
a strange thing to say.
All right, yeah. So that's it. Can't know. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. So the next topic is this whole Jason R situation. So, you guys.
Who is Jason R?
So Jason R
How'd
is
I
he's a streamer who does he's been in under some hot water recently, or I mean it's been
Ew.
throughout his whole career. So what he does this funny thing where he plays games. I don't know what games, but you know he's a streamer. He plays games. That they all do
Yeah.
that at some point.
I mean, yeah, they're streamers, so I mean.
But
it makes
Jason R
sense.
does this funny thing where whenever even like a female voice talks or stuff, he mutes them, and it's only the female voices. So
Wait, what?
yeah.
Hold on. What?
There's this whole thing that So basically, Jason R he does this thing where he doesn't talk to female like voices in game and literally mutes them from ever fucking like talking at all. And the reason he does that is because he says he respects his wife too much to like talk to other
You know what I say to that? You know what I say to that?
what
Cope.
co. Oh, it's you have no idea how much that that actually makes a lot of sense. But yeah, from this situation. So yeah, this is like it's kind of like if you guys remember back in the day, Ninja was like, oh yeah, I don't want to play with female streamers because I respect my wife. Yes, Ninja was like, oh, if people, you know, if they see me with a female streamer, they'll be like, oh, guess who's Ninja's fucking or dating or pog champing with. That's
Pog? Did you just say pog champing with?
it's a verb.
Why? Why?
But yeah, no, you ignored me saying fucking and dating. That's yeah. So yeah, people would be like, you know, they jump to assumptions. They'd make fan art. They'd make their fucking fanfics, and yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, of course.
And then Ninja would take the heat from like his wife. So yeah, this is a similar situation, but he recently went on this thing about. So he was on this like stream with this other guy, and he was being called out by this guy, and he went on. This Jason R guy went ballistic. Like he called him. He called this guy like a fucking girl, and
What? What?
yeah, it's
Did he mute him?
no.
Wait. What did he say? I missed it.
Jeff said, "Did he mute him?" That's funny, Jeff. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, it'd be like, you know what? You're a fucking woman, and then he mutes you. That's
Yes.
yeah. But no, this whole it's
Women.
yeah, women be like they do be like.
Women be bad. I mean, what?
Look, I can't respect your wife, but like, I don't know, muting an entire gender, that seems targeted.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what most people think. So then, after this whole stream about where he went on a baby rage, he posted this twit longer about how, oh yeah, the reason I do this so much is because I wasn't good to my wife in my earlier years, and I just want to do this to make up to her. And so yeah, Presley saying cope. Presley saying this is a huge cope situation. This really is, and
Major cope energy.
yeah. In fact, might I say, major seething energy too.
Bro.
Perhaps even Malden.
Damn right.
I don't know if we're at Malden, but you know, I could see.
But we're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there.
reaching that limit.
Yeah.
you know.
So yeah.
Yeah.
the people are saying people, before he made this thing and before he like further explained, people thought he was sexist, and I don't think he's that, but I just think he's really dumb and he should just like
Yeah.
I think he's like misguided. Like
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like if you're muting every woman in stream, maybe you don't respect your wife as much as. Because like if you have to do that, then like maybe the problem isn't like your wife. I don't know.
Yeah, the problem is
The problem is you coping.
yeah, the problem is your
Like do you not trust yourself? You know what I mean?
that's true though. That's true.
Bro, that's meta.
That's that's Facebook. That's the metaverse. What am I saying? That's
What are you saying?
You're doing your best, buddy.
That's stupid. Yeah.
That's all you can ask.
Bro, that's Zuckerberg. Yeah, but this whole
Yeah, but
situation
it
is just it's kind of dumb because like
Yeah.
if you don't think your wife my wife but yeah
Damn it.
yeah yeah but just you can talk to women without being like
A woman.
without if you are dating another woman yeah
Yeah.
you can do that, and if you think
Yeah. You are allowed.
yeah exactly, and even if
We're allowing you.
yeah we're yeah us men we're allowing you
Man, okay, don't make it worse.
yeah nah
Don't make it a second thing.
but this is yeah well it's it's already it's kind of okay.
Kind of what? Speak up.
Yeah. Inside, in front of the class, please.
Okay. Don't get a boner. So does Jason, our guy, he be like, other women bad, my wife good, and he
Even
should
though I
really-
ain't no wife.
even though he has wife and he treated wife bad in past, he cope, Coca-Cola.
He cope. That's so funny.
Drink Coca-Cola anyway. Yeah. Okay, let's
That's a good one.
fucking stop talking about this. But our next
Yeah,
topic has
please.
to do with wives as well. So I'm sure you guys heard about this. The famous slap heard around the world at the Oscars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a big one. This is the big one,
Bro,
boys.
Madagascar finally had a Shark Tales crossover.
No. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
It is. Why do you think I fucking said it?
They do be both DreamWorks properties though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
So yeah.
Which means it will happen.
Yeah, so
soon.
Marty the zebra got slapped by whatever the fuck the fish's name is from Shark Tales. I don't.
That one dude.
Yeah,
Will
that one.
Smith.
Will Smith. Yeah, his name was Will Smith.
Smith.
It's like a Fresh
Yeah.
Prince situation where his name was Will Smith. And also, yeah. So our boy Willard Carroll Smith II. That's his full name. I know.
Yes.
That's
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can fact check me on that.
You
I didn't know
can
his
quote him
middle
on
name
that.
was Carol.
Yeah. Yeah, his middle name's Carol.
You feel like
Yeah.
you're messing with me.
You can fact
Would
check
we
me.
hold on? Would Josh ever mess with you, Jeff?
I mean,
You got me there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Exactly.
yeah, but no, this situation is it's honestly, to quote Chris Walk. I said Chris Walk. Fucking Walk. Walkie
Yeah,
slush.
get your shit together.
Walkie slush. But to quote Chris Rock, this is probably, he said, this is the greatest night in television, and it was pretty. Yeah, he said that like after he got slapped. So this whole situation about well, let's say how it happened. So this is about, it goes deeper than just a big old slap fight. So Will Smith, or Chris Rock, he was presenting the Oscars. He was, he was talking about late Oscars.
Oscar.
And
Oscar, that's the guy's. That's his name in Shark Tale. Fucking hell it is.
this is, guys, this is,
Fucking God!
This is monumental. This is the most important thing ever.
I'm starting to think that
Oh,
reality
yeah.
is being written by George Lucas because this is such poetry.
Damn, you're right.
This is poetry. So he was presenting the Oscar to Oscar and or Will Smith, and he made a light joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and calling her G.I. Jane, and that's about G.I. Jane was a bald. It was a movie about a woman who had who was bald, and Jada Pinkett Smith is also bald, but that's for more of a deeper reason. It's because I think she has a condition called alopecia, which is it causes let me actually I don't want to make anything. So it's sudden hair loss that starts with one or more circular barb patches that may overlap. So yeah, it affects quite a lot of women, and so yeah, it might have been a touchy subject. I just think Chris Rock, he was trying to lighten the mood, but yeah, that's
Goofing around.
Yeah, he's a goofster. He's a prankster. He's a prankster gangster. But yes.
Yeah.
Well, Will Smith, I think he originally in the clip he originally laughed at it. He was like, but then Jada Pinkett Smith was like, don't. He wasn't that happy. So Will Smith came up and he one tapped Chris Rock. He gave him a big old. He gave him
the old 1-2.
Yeah, he gave him one across the face. I don't mean jizz, ladies and gentlemen, but
No, none of us were thinking that. None of us thought that.
yeah, and then
That is not something to be proud of.
This is
That caught me off guard. That was like whiplash. That was like,
yeah, that's how Chris Rock felt when he got slapped. But
yeah, I was about to say not to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I felt like a slap to the face. But...
Yeah. But yeah. So this basically sparked, Will Smith then went on to win the Oscar for the movie King Richard, where he was he coached tennis men or women.
Yeah, it was
Venus and Serena Williams. I know.
Yeah, Venus and Serena Williams.
It was about their dad, and yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, then basically the floodgates went on this whole situation after Will Smith won the Oscar. He had a big speech about basically kind of talking about what just happened. He's like, I gotta protect people, and even though they may make fun of me and whatnot, and it was a very tearful speech about funny Slapfest. But
yes.
Yeah, he was a slap happy grandpappy there, and
what the? See, the things you say sometimes, I don't.
Honestly, I respect you, Josh.
Thank you,
well
Jeff.
within your right.
I know.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Don't support him.
And support me fully. But yeah, this whole thing basically turned into a big situation about comedians versus Hollywood, and pretty much everyone had a take on this. They were like, why some people. So I want to talk about. Let's talk about what some people thought. Some people thought that Will Smith shouldn't have gotten the Oscar, and I think that's stupid. This is for a movie. This slap has nothing to do with a movie, you idiots. This is I know worse people.
Slap.
I know worse people have gotten Oscars. There's sex criminals and whatever. But yeah, it's fucking. Yeah. It's shit. But it shouldn't be.
You can't if we that's most of Hollywood.
That's that is true.
Yeah. I had to say that is.
It do be quite criminal in Hollywood.
It do be society.
It do be. Yeah, it do be society. But yeah, this is fucking people think he should lose his Oscar. Bad take, abysmal take. Yeah, and then there's this really bad take by one Judd Apatow, who's a director, about he directed a lot of Seth Rogen movies and other shit like that. Yeah, he said that Will Smith could have killed Chris Rock.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buddy.
And yeah, look, I mean, maybe in one timeline, probably, but bro, that's
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
because it's so stupid. It's
Yeah.
I don't think people. I mean, people have been probably killed over jokes, but this is like this is small.
That's their problem.
This is small. Okay, Presley.
What a nut thing to say.
Presley.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I apologize.
But you know what, Presley? I respect you. You live your life.
You really shouldn't. You really should not respect that.
This is getting into yeah, but you know it was a dumb take about and it also like it kind of reinforces the negative stereotype that black people be violent and whatnot. So yeah, it was a dumb take, and he deleted the tweet saying it. So yeah, good for him. But it will live on forever because everything on the internet stays on the internet. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and then comedian Tiffany Haddish said that the slap was well justified, and that
How?
I don't. She said like fucking.
I think Will Smith is well within his rights.
Jeff, I think I don't know. Look, I think this is a situation where it's like
There's so many moving parts that it's really not for any of us to say.
That is true. I mean, that is true. It's like everyone could have their take on this, but this is like I don't know. I think Tiffany Haddish said that you gotta protect your your fucking you gotta protect your significant other, and to that I say maybe do it after the Oscars or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't go up on stage and don't walk up on stage and patty cake the man's cheeks, And I'm not talking about the ones on his ass. If you catch my drift.
Oh, we know which ones you're talking
about. I think we knew.
I think we get it.
Yeah, but I think it's I don't know. Or let me just say that Will Smith said, keep your wife's name out your fucking mouth and all that shit. But now the comedians are going in and basically they're ripping Jada to shreds. That's what they're doing. Fucking. There's Tom Segura just made a big tweet about oh fuck that bitch and whatever basically, and Jim Carrey even said that on some sort of TV show that if he got slapped by Will Smith Will Smith would have been sued by Jim Carrey or something. So yeah,
I mean that is fair, honestly.
That is fair.
That's a good reason to get sued.
Exactly. Like, being slapped on national television where a bunch of people are watching, it's like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But...
That's cringe.
Yeah, that's cringe. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cringy. But,
I honestly hate that I said that, but whatever.
But yeah, a bunch of comedians have been, ripping Jada and Will to shreds, and even I don't know, I think Jaden Smith said he tweeted something that's after the slap he tweeted, "That's how we do it." That's how we do it in the Smith family.
He would do that.
Yeah, of course he would. He's Jaden Smith. That man has zero self-awareness to anything he says, especially on fucking Twitter. Yeah. And then some comedians have been oh, this might start a revolution of people coming on stage and fighting the comedy.
No.
Yeah, I think that's very stupid.
That is extremely stupid.
Exactly. That's
why would you ever think that?
Yeah, I don't, just because fucking, I know Will Smith is a popular person and this is a very televised event, but I think most people are well in their mind enough to not, even if they disagree with a comedian or don't like a joke they tell, they won't just go up on the stage and fucking shoot them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Joker moment.
Hold on. I just heard what you said. What the fuck?
Will should have went up on stage and he's been you know what I think about that, Chris A?
Chris A.
You want to hear a joke, Chris A? This is a joke moment.
This is what happened for us. This is our lore.
This is Will Smith's Joker moment. Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Yes.
Oh, that's the title of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
We love to hear.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Yeah. This is I don't know. Yeah. This is I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I know I know that, let's see, Will Smith, he apologized on Instagram after the event. He was like, that was unprofessional, violence isn't the answer. Oh yeah, that's one thing that has been going around where, like, violence isn't the answer, we should solve our differences in, like, private. I mean, in this situation, yeah, but, I don't know, violence. You see the wars going on right now. Like, I don't want to get political.
But yeah, like, I mean, let's just say we don't need all that. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, this war, especially the war that's going around currently, this is not necessary. But like, fucking.
I argue that no war is necessary.
Yeah, that's fair. Most wars are people like fucking, I don't know. It's either like, oh, we want this stuff back, or, oh, you don't agree with our beliefs about what happens after we die, so we're gonna kill all of you and show you, or something like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Religion be toxic. What did you say, Jeff?
Crusades moment.
Yeah, Crusades moment. Yo, this is such a crusade.
He do be on a crusade though.
He do be on a crusade. This do be a Crusades moment. Yeah. Okay.
Stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, and then Chris Rock. I think most people are being like, "Oh man, what's he gonna talk about in his next special?" And then I think the tickets. I know that his tickets went up from like. After this event, it went up from like $40 to like $300 or something. So
what?
Yeah.
It went up that much? Holy shit!
Yeah, this is gonna be a big ticket event. Chris Rock got fucking assaulted on stage, like at the Oscars. That's like, of course you're gonna want to see what he thinks about it, and like, yeah. And that's why he's probably staying silent. He wants to save all that time so he can monetize it and shit like that.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
Always gotta monetize everything nowadays.
Exactly. Also, everything that he could say is being said for him by like other comedians and other shit like that. So, it's like, yeah. All in all, this is like I don't know. It's just a bad situation for everything. I don't know. I think, look. I consider myself a funny man of some sorts. I do funny things. I do goofs and jest, and I think you can joke about everything. I also do think that there is a time and a place to make a joke, and this was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can say whether or not this was the correct time or place, but all I know is it's just saying that's. Yeah.
I will say it was definitely not needed.
Yeah.
Or you didn't need to do it while it was broadcasting on TV.
Yeah, are you talking about the slap
or the joke? I would say
it's
the slap.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'd say that.
I would say both.
Yeah,
more the slap and the joke, because the joke was. The joke was just him poking fun. Like, it wasn't meant to be. Like, super serious.
Yeah, it's just talking about.
I feel like if you're gonna make fun of somebody, then
there are consequences.
Okay for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know there are consequences to every action, and some people are saying that this is like Hollywood revolting against comedians because Chris Rock is because this is probably the first time Chris Rock has made fun of a celebrity at the Oscars, and it's just like people are saying that Chris Rock has been making fun of these dudes for so long and every time they get made fun of, it's like it takes a little bit of their psyche away with them and shit like that, and that and it's like someone wanted to finally get back at them and whatnot. Also, some people are saying this is involved with Scientology, which is weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently
hold on now.
Will Smith, the Smith family has done some things related to Scientology, and some people are saying that this whole slap and defend someone is like a Scientology tick of some sort. Which,
how?
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about Scientology except that.
Just fucking now.
I
don't get that.
It's probably something deep rooted. I don't know. It's like how Tom Cruise. People are saying like how Tom Cruise verbally abuses people. Or like that one time, I guess he did on the set of the next Mission Impossible because he was like he wanted it to be the next big thing in Hollywood. But people are saying like how he verbally abused Will Smith, physically abused and shit like that. I don't know. I don't know enough about this situation. Scientology is just stupid and dumb. I don't whatever.
Yeah. I don't even understand Scientology, and I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Like who fucking cares?
Look. If you want to know,
that's what it seems like, but I don't care.
if you want to know, 75 million years ago, Xenu came to Earth.
Okay.
Dumped all of our solar systems into volcanoes.
So Moon Knight.
Didn't even make
First
Earth.
episode of that
Pretty
came
impressive.
out.
And then
Yeah.
he killed.
Talk about that, please.
And then- oh boy.
Speaking of gods, what about the Egyptian ones?
Oh yeah.
Midnight.
Yeah. Okay. You guys really don't want me to talk.
That's how you do a transition, Presley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you were
I
saying about
have been
Scientology.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
been duped.
So So Moon Knight, Moon
Moon Man.
Moon
What?
Man.
Moon Man. No, that's a racist character. But
Is he? Wait, who's Moon Man?
oh, you don't know? There's this whole story about know the character Mac Tonight from McDonald's.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so basically 4chan took over him and then made him into a racist character.
No.
And
I haven't heard of that of 4chan in a long ass time.
yeah,
Bullshit.
and then and then he basically became a symbol of the alt-right. So yeah, that's the
Like Pepe.
yeah, kind of like Pepe.
like Pepe, yeah.
like Look, I don't think both of them don't deserve it. Okay, they're literally just mascots. Okay,
Why
Well, I
do
mean-
racist
Yeah.
people ruin literally every single fucking thing?
it's true. It's like when the people they tried to take the OK sign and made it like a symbol for white power, and also they
What?
took milk and made it a symbol for white power. It's
Why?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you
Because
people?
well-adjusted people can't have anything, Presley.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I hate that you're right.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. Let's talk about another white thing. Let's talk about Moon Knight. Okay.
Another white thing.
Yeah, it's Moon.
Nice transition.
Yeah, the
Oh
next.
yeah, Moon Knight.
Yeah, it's-
First episode came out.
Yeah,
I
the-
haven't seen it, but I'm assuming you guys have.
I have.
I
Yeah.
love Moon Knight in Star Wars. He was good in that.
What? Oh,
What?
That's
It's
he's talking. He's
Isaac
talking
there,
about.
Isaac.
He's talking about Oscar Isaac. He was fine.
Humor.
Oh.
He was one of the better characters in an otherwise dumb trilogy of movies. But
Huh. Funny how you would say that the only straight white lead is the good character, Josh. That's
What?
a little suspicious, I think, of you.
Don't,
Jeff,
don't
you're-
turn Josh into a racist, alright?
guys, I'm gonna take milk for myself if you keep talking.
God damn it.
No, but I liked Finn too. But yeah, Moon. Let's talk about something good. Moon Knight. It's a show about I watched the first episode and I think it's really good so far. I like how
It's
Moon
so
Knight.
refreshing how down to earth it is. You know what I mean? Like it's the first thing since Ant-Man 2 that has been just about a dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true. Yeah, this is one of the most. I guess.
Nobody cares about just a dude.
That is
I
true.
do.
I mean,
He's a museum gift shop guy.
Yeah, he do be a museum gift shop, or at least one of his. I guess let me explain a little bit. So Moon Knight, the character, recently, at least in the comics, he's been associated with the disorder of dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder, which I kind of think it's
Right, yeah.
I think it's a better name for it, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so this series starts off with one of Moon Knight's personalities, Stephen Grant, he's a quaint little British museum
Ew,
gift
he's
shop.
British?
I know he's British.
He was British the whole time, and it made me sick to my stomach.
That is true. He was British the whole time. Yeah. So yeah, this person, this I guess alter is the correct term, but persona alter. I'll switch between. So this alter of Moon Knight, Stephen Grant. He's a quaint little man. He lives his life, and yeah. And so far the first episode is telling the story of him and how basically his life kind of gets turned upside down when he keeps blacking out, and that's just blacking out in quotes, and he ends up in different places, and that's assumedly that's when his other persona takes over of Mark Spector, who's like the actual Moon Knight. He's the actual it's Oscar Isaac in his regular voice. He's not doing a weird British accent, but yeah. So it's a cool series about So Moon Knight, he is, and it's going to be left ambiguous, I think, because Moon Knight in the comics, there's different versions of him where in the comics he's either possessed by the Egyptian moon god Khonsu, or he's just all in his head or some shit. So who knows which one is going to be the real situation.
If it is the Egyptian god, then how? What?
What?
I'm so confused because like Thor exists and
I mean,
like
oh yeah, that is true. There are like
Captain
actual
America's a Christian. Like,
look, Marvel comics, more like the Marvel continuity, or like it's a mix and pot. They got all the gods, you know, like Thor regularly fights Hercules in the comics, Jeff. Like this, it's like there's like multiple pantheons going on around here, you know. If you pick up what I'm putting down.
If you catch my cold.
Yeah, if you catch my cold. Yeah. But yeah, it's a yeah. So you know, this is fucking. Why can't I speak? It's Egyptian.
Take your time, buddy.
Yeah. A, B, C. No. But yeah, it's about you know, this is about expanding the Marvel universe into like Egyptian, like the Egyptian mythology and stuff like that. So and you know, Moon Knight. That's who he is. He's an avatar of the of Egyptian gods, and because that's how kind of in Egyptian mythology, that's kind of how the gods worked. Is they usually take avatars of people, and that's how that's how they like communicate with other people.
Basically, he's Egyptian man.
I mean,
I don't know.
I wouldn't say that. That's but he's a moon man and he's a moon knight. Yeah. And
not the racist kind.
Yeah, not the racist moon man. Yeah.
I hope. You never know with the right, the alt right or whatever.
That's true. But yeah, this so far it's a really cool series. I like how I like how it's portrayed. You don't see like any of like Mark Spector's doings or any of his other alters. I think because one of the museum guards, one of them calls him Scotty, so that might be another alter. If he's so it's probably
maybe it's just like
Yeah.
Maybe just the guard doesn't care about it.
Yeah, that might be. That's a sad truth, but
God damn it.
Yeah, that's a sad truth. But
I feel like once he, because that seems like something someone would have like picked up on, I guess. Like
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like especially when he corrected him the first time, I feel like something like he would have been like started calling him Steven.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is some sort of a persona, a different persona. I don't know. There's only one episode, so there's no. There
are too many Stevens in the MCU.
That is true. There is Stephen Strange and Steve from Blue's Clues, and I don't fucking know.
Damn it.
I don't. But this guy.
Bro,
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers.
Steve from Blue's Clues is my favorite MCU.
Tony Stark.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Never say that again.
Tony Stark. That's like a weed using Tony Stark. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. But but I do like how they show. It's basically him. They show it as him, like it's Steven. He's like black. He blacks out. Mark takes over, and then Steve. We don't see what happens, and it's just him. It's Steven waking up in a different situation where he's like probably killed a bunch of people, but it's stuff like that.
That's his problem.
Yeah, it literally is though. I mean, it's Mark's, but
why do you think I said it?
Mark's problem. That's what Mark.
Still his problem nonetheless.
I guess. Presley's making fun of people with disorders right now. That's
no, that is not what I meant. I can guarantee you, everyone, that is not what I meant.
It's what
I'm disgusted with your behavior.
If you took it that way, I apologize.
I'm mortified that you would say such a thing.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, he does act strange because in the show, Steven does talk to what does he talk? He talks to like a statue for like a very prolonged period of time. So I don't know if he's got other things going on with him. I don't know if he's.
It was a statue performer.
It was a statue. Was it a statue performer, or was it just a?
People were giving him tips and stuff.
Oh shit! It was a statue. I thought it was a real. Fuck! Damn it! I'm stupid. I thought it was a real statue.
You dumbass.
Maybe it could have been. Maybe it could. I don't know.
Maybe it was, and like and like someone just set up a statue, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And
that's
put a little
true.
hat so that people think it's a statue performer.
That's
Come
true.
on, let's not
Honestly,
get super meta here, guys.
it
Come on.
could be. Though.
That would be a good con, dude.
That would be a good. That would be a good con if a statue performer.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you'd probably if like a couple comes to take a picture with it in the episode, and you'd probably feel if it was like actually metal or if it was like a dude like breathing or something. I don't know. I don't know how statue performers work, but yeah, it's yeah, it's you
What
know.
if they just hold their breath the whole time?
They would probably not be part of this mortal plane anymore, Jeff.
Well, they are statues. So.
That sounds like that doesn't sound like their problem. Doesn't sound like my problem.
They're
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Presley and Jeff
Exactly.
advocate killing statue performers.
No, I was referencing a movie.
Yeah,
Sure, you
I
were.
was, I promise.
yeah, yeah. But you know, so far this hasn't got any. Speaking of movies, so far this doesn't have like a whole lot of connection to like anything else in the Marvel, like cinematic universe. Like, there's no Wanda. Like WandaVision, you know, it's obviously Wanda. Loki is Loki. Falcon is Falcon, and What If is What If. I guess.
This is the first like original thing.
Yeah, it's the first like original series not having to do with anything.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
It's only the first episode.
Yeah, I do like Ethan Hawke's character. He's he's gonna be the villain. He's kind of like
the Jesus guy.
Yeah. The Jesus guy. Yeah, that is what he does. He do be looking like Jesus though, and he do be like he do be kind of performing miracles a little bit. Not really.
Oh.
He's more condemning people to death based on like I don't know, a judge of stuff, and you know, he's like he's like, there's this whole cult of like Amit, and I think Amit is like some sort of destroyer figure, I think. Like the devourer of the dead. So they basically just kill people. Yeah. And that's,
Goddamn.
if I,
If I had a nickel,
yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then at the end of the episode, we do finally see a little bit of the Moon Knight costume, and it's a cool costume. I do like it because, you know, it's like it's white Batman. That's like the whole.
Yeah,
the
that's
gist.
basically what Moon Knight is. Just white Batman, but better.
But not. He's not. He's not.
White Batman.
He's not like supreme race white Batman. So that's
Yeah.
Yet.
No. No.
Oh, boy.
No.
But yeah, I think, you know, I think it's gonna be a cool show. I was initially like, I don't know about this whole Moon Knight thing, but now I'm a Mooney. Call me a Mooney.
Yeah, I was completely indifferent to the entire series, but I went to go watch Daredevil because I'm watching that because it just got put onto Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And I saw on the banner it said Moon Knight, and I was like, wait, is that out? Like.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be a cool show, I think. And it's going to tackle some deep, you know, stuff about disorders and also Egyptian mythology, which, in my opinion, it's an underrated mythology that not a lot of people talk about, you know. Everyone likes
Greek guy.
Yeah, I know. Everyone talks about Greeks and Norse, but Egyptian, you know, they're up there. They're
I'm
cool.
more of a Roman guy, actually.
Jeff, you're dead to me. But
God damn it. I can go either way.
Yeah, yeah, you know, take or give. Depends on the day. One day I'm Greek, the next day I'm Roman. Yeah, one day I'm Greek, the next day I'm Roman. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, that's the end of our topics for today. But Presley, I know you have you went to a convention of sorts, and
oh
yeah,
boy. Okay, prepare to be here for like another 30 minutes.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so I had, to all my Kingdom Hearts fans out there, I went to the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary event, and it was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like, no, kidding.
No, no. Here's the thing. It wasn't bad because it was small. Like, it was. Looking back on it now, I'm assuming it was like a one-time thing, and just they were never gonna do it again. But looking back at the Twitter and all their advertising stuff, it was way too overhyped.
Oh.
Like, way too overhyped.
Oh boy.
When I saw it, when I saw those posts, I imagined it was gonna be a lot like Super Smash Con when the three of us went.
Oh yeah, SmashCon, yeah.
Like, yeah, just like a bunch of booths, a big venue, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All that was there was a giant arcade, but it was a tiny ass room in the arcade.
Oh.
That was it. And there was like a handful of people there too, which was not. I will say I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
It was not what I expected. And okay.
Jeff, what did you say?
I'm kidding.
What did
I
you
said
say?
Kingdom Hearts sucks. It was...
That's funny, Jeff.
That's something Josh would say. That's something Josh would say.
Look, it's something I'd say, and it's something that I will die on the hill for.
We'll stand by.
Yeah, I stay. Yeah,
I would sit by it. I don't know about standing by it.
I'll stand on this hill and die there.
Well, good.
Yeah.
But you would be standing if you're dead.
No, man, rigor mortis. That shit hits crazy.
Oh my god.
When the rigor mortis hits. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
but
Yeah.
basically,
Wait,
the
yeah,
gist
where,
of it.
where did this happen?
Huh?
By the way, it happened.
This happened in Austin, Texas.
Huh? Jeez.
And can I just say, and I wasted just on the ticket alone, I wasted $87.
Jeez, man. God
That was
damn.
the VIP ticket, by the way. The original ticket was $40.
God damn. I mean, that's like. I
Yeah.
think that's like. I don't know if is that standard for like some conventions. I guess like I don't really know.
I mean, yeah, but when I went there, it felt like the standard would be 10.
Yeah, it does. I mean,
Like-
from the picture you did show me, it just looked like a room, and it was like, was that literally it?
That was literally it. I wish I was fucking joking. Like, it was awful. Like, okay, look, no offense to the people who ran the thing. They were super nice and, like, yeah, it's just, but it could have been better. Like,
Yeah.
could have been so much better.
Yeah. I
And
don't know.
I was let down. It was the first time I was embarrassed to be a Kingdom Hearts fan. Shut up.
First time.
I knew it was coming. God
man.
damn it.
I can't. The man.
So stupid.
When you said that, Presley, a literal key unlocked in my
It's so hard. Funny, Josh.
yeah.
'Cause it's like the sword from the game.
Yeah, I know. That's the
Yeah.
joke I was
Like
making.
the weapon that
Yeah.
you use in the video
Yeah,
game.
Jeff, I'll
Jeff, we get it, Jeff. We get
that
it.
video game, you know,
Jeff,
the Kingdom
I'll
Hearts one.
shove a
where he does
key
this-
into
Yeah.
your asshole,
Jeff,
Jeffrey.
great
we fucking
facility.
get it.
It's like little evil guys with the.
I'm gonna hit you with my dick.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Okay, no. But yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, not the best convention I went to. Probably the worst convention I will ever go to.
Yeah.
And yeah, if they ever have it again, I will not be going.
Yeah, this sounds like from what you said, this sounds like it's a victim of overhypeness a whole lot. Like they were hyping it up to be like this huge thing, I guess, and it
Yeah.
really was just like a room.
It really wasn't.
It looked like
Yeah,
a,
and
done.
and another yeah, and another thing, it was mainly, from what I saw, it was the majority of attendees was streamers, like people on Twitch, and that was it.
honestly, that sounds
like-
like hell to
I
me,
think-
but
It's like DashCon.
Honestly, it was.
DashCon. Oh my god, that's a good comparison.
You know, yeah, it did. I'm sorry to
Please
say,
tell
but
me
it did
they-
feel like DashCon.
Please tell me they had a ball pit.
No, but I wouldn't put it past them.
That-
And a worse convention than DashCon, dude.
Yeah, at least DashCon had a ball pit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like
funny.
I'm telling you, it was literally just there. There was nothing there.
Yeah. So
There
did
was
this,
nothing to do there.
So did this convention go on for like many days or whatever, or was it just a one?
It went on for 3 days.
3
The whole
days?
weekend, Friday to Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went there on Friday thinking it was going to be really good. Cuz it was in like a huge ass arcade too. Like
Yeah.
you would expect it to be a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no,
Huh,
just
damn.
a tiny ass room. So I
So-
spent like what, an hour there, maybe 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and that's it. That was
So-
it for Friday. And
Yeah.
then I went Saturday,
Uh-huh.
and it was even worse.
Oh, damn.
There were less people there, which I did not think was possible. and I didn't go early, mind you. I went there. It started at 2:30. I want to say I went there at 3:30, maybe around 4. because I wanted to, because I signed up for that Smash tournament, the Sora only Smash tournament they had,
Oh.
and
win?
I mean, I didn't even participate. I did not.
Oh.
I did not want to give them the satisfaction of that shit.
God
Personally,
damn.
I think you were just scared to lose.
Says the guy who never plays Smash.
Because it's not. I don't like it. It's boring.
Okay, you know what? Conversation for
You know
another day. What else happened?
Yeah.
So after, so you didn't do the Smash thing. So
So I went there on Saturday. I literally stayed there for like half a minute and then left.
oh,
And then I flew back on Sunday.
God
'cause, like,
damn.
And that's the worst part because they were giving out like such cool prizes on Sunday.
Oh,
And I couldn't get, and like we're talking about an exclusive Kingdom Heart signed copies, and I couldn't stay for that, which sucked.
That do be exclusive. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Maybe,
and like it
yeah.
like they had like the famous Kingdom Hearts 3 chessboard, which I didn't think was super cool.
Hey!
What?
No, like
No,
here's
I'm
the
messing
thing,
with you.
like here's the thing. It was cool looking, and it was worth over $3,000.
What the fuck?
What's your opinion on chess?
I mean, it's okay. I know.
It hasn't been updated
understand
in
how to play it
200
yet.
years. It needs another update.
It doesn't need to. They
Yeah.
released a patch, bro. There are too many
Yeah,
bugs.
release the patch.
We need new pieces.
Yeah, we need new pieces. Yeah.
A piece that you literally cannot move. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was basically my whole KH20 experience.
Okay. Jeez.
Not what I wanted, or not what I expected, I should say. If they do have it again, I will not be
We
going.
should all
We
go.
should all go.
No. Look. It probably would have been better with a friend,
To be
but
honest,
I do not want to put anyone through that.
Me and Jess have never been more in sync than when we just.
yeah, that's true. Oh, my
Look it
God.
up. Like, I'd rather go back to Super Smash Con.
I mean, you know, it's Super
We
Smash
should go to.
Bros.
We should go to the. What's it called? E3.
E3. That's in like.
That's gonna be a lot of money. But
yeah,
I would be down for
that's
that.
like in California, and it's in.
I love
it's in
California, Josh. I mean, it's kind of hot, but I love it
It's kind of.
anyway.
Yeah, it'd be cool
I mean,
to go.
I came back from Texas, and that was like in the 90s. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm already used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, E3, it's like, it's in the summer, it's California, it's gonna be scorching hot, and fucking California is a dumb place.
It's whatever.
And it's like, I don't.
I got friends down in California. What the fuck?
Well, tell them they live in a stupid fucking state.
I'm gonna tell them you said that.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
better
Just
than
for the
Virginia,
reaction.
to be fair, though.
I mean, like,
there's
I
so
don't
much,
know,
there's
let's
so much
be real.
smog. There's so much
okay,
smog.
hold on. Look, Virginia is good, but I can do without the random bipolar weather.
That
I
is
could do
true.
without every single facet of this godforsaken state.
Look, we live in a nice, it's a nice, like, I mean, sure, there's not a whole lot to do, but it is a nice place.
We live in a society.
Fuck you.
Man.
Fucking,
We live. Wait. We live in a state society.
that,
What a
That
stupid
was
thing to
awful.
say.
That was awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
okay, fucking, it would be cool to go to E3, but goddamn, we need, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And are they even doing it this year, or is it going to be an online thing? I don't fucking...
If it's an online thing, I'm gonna cry so hard.
If it's online, we're not gonna do it. But
Yeah, that's
if it, and yes, we will be doing an IRL podcast there.
I mean,
If we go.
don't
It's just a vlog at that point.
don't keep it. Don't say promises you can't keep. Okay.
Bitch, I'm keeping this promise.
Okay. Fucking.
You can't
Anyway,
speak for
so
our fans.
this is.
Yeah.
No, this is not happening.
Yeah. So in conclusion, KH20,
Don't go to
It was not
Texas.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, I'll definitely avoid Texas with everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather live in Virginia for 100 years than Texas for one.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, we're going on too long.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's wrap this up. So that was today's episode of the Just Us Idiots podcast. If you like today's episode, give comment. Tell us.
Sell your soul to me.
Sell your soul to Jeff. Tell us.
Yeah.
What conventions are you gonna go to? Are you gonna go to this Kingdom Hearts thing again? Are you gonna go to Ace Family?
Bro.
Fest.
Bro, I'm getting front row seats to Ace Fest.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want to be scammed again.
What do you? Yeah. What do you think of Kirby if you've played it? Do you want Will Smith and Chris Rock to do a slap contest like they do in Russia?
They should sort things up in the boxing matches.
Yeah.
Do you want to? Do you want to get kissed on the shirt?
Do you want to get?
I know.
Do you, do you want a kissy wissy? Yeah. But yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. Follow us on Twitter and
Official Just Us Idiots
Oh,
Twitter.
yeah,
we have one.
Yeah, we got it.
And the official Reddit page and the
Reddit.
official TikTok.
Yeah,
we're gonna be big. We're gonna be the most important people on face of the planet.
Yeah. Follow the Twitter page. Follow the Reddit. It's all gonna be in the description. Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And good riddance.
Goodbye,
everyone.
everybody.
Haha.